Oh no 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 I. Oh no 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 I. Oh no 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 I. Oh no 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 I.
Hello everyone and welcome to my brand new channel. I am just starting out. I kind of just do makeup as a hobby. I've been kind of teaching myself how to do it for a little over a year, and so I decided that it was time to make a video. Today's look, the look that I chose to be my first look, I've been listening to this song for like all week, and it's called Red Lips. It's like a dubstep song, and I was just thinking like, oh, I want to wear red lipstick, and so I designed this look kind of out of my red lipstick because I wanted to wear red lipstick and I wanted to match it with my eyeshadow. Well, obviously from what you saw from the intro, it's a half cut crease gold smoky eye look with some jazz inside the eyelids, all kinds of jazz. I think I'm going to zoom through my face routine just so we can get straight to the fun stuff. So thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you'd like to see how I created all of this, just keep on watching. I just tried to go fix my hair and I think that I made it 100% worse. So I already did my facial wipe, so now I'm just gonna put some moisturizer on, and then we will get to our face routine. Oh, Kentucky. Today's look, I'm going to start with my Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. I'm going to put down this, it's just the lightest color in the palette. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Now I'm going to go into the color next to it. It's called Combust. Also, I forgot to mention, but I'm just using the blending brush that comes with the palette right now. This is actually just one of my favorite blending brushes in general. I really like it. So next I'm going to take the color Combust. This eye look, instead of being winged out, I'm going to make it more round. Everybody's eye is different in my opinion. My eyes are very long and short, like not short, but like narrow, I guess. I was always told that I had like crescent eyes, like when I smile, they go like this. And so I am going to make my eyeshadow just look a little rounder. Like with this first color that I'm putting down, I am gonna put it a little bit above my crease just because I'm gonna be putting a lot of different elements into this. I want it to be a very large eye look, and so I'm gonna lay the first outline a little bit higher than my crease. Alright, I will go back to that palette in a little bit, but before I go any darker, I'm going to take my Morphe 35P palette. This just has a lot of nice basics and transition colors for all kinds of makeup looks. First, I'm going to take this really nice burnt, what's it called? What's that brick color name? Like the Chinese brick color? It's like terracotta. Please tell me that's right. And I'm gonna put that up in there. And this palette doesn't have a mirror, so I'm gonna use my Tarte palette as a mirror because I really like it. And I'm just taking my little unicorn blending brush. It's just kind of a round blending brush. Yeah. And so I'm just gonna put that a little bit into my crease and then blend it out. So next, I believe I'm going to take just the color up and to the left. It's just a little bit of a darker brown. And then I'm gonna put that just below where I have this color. I always like to start in the middle of where I'm putting this color and then spreading it out to either side. So before I go back to my Urban Decay palette, I'm going to just take the color that's right next to the first color that I used, the terracotta color. It's just slightly darker brown. Do I really need to use it? Probably not, but I'm going to because I'm obsessive. And with this color, actually, I'm going to put it all over the end of my lid because we are going to be making that a lot darker in comparison to what's going to be happening on the other side. If you think you've blended enough, just blend some more. Just keep going. I'm going to go back into my Urban Decay palette, and with the other side of the blending brush, the smaller side, I'm going to take this brown color. It's called Whiskey, and what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to put a little bit on this end, and I'm just going to kind of line out a line from the middle of my lid down to just outside of the inner corner. And then obviously after you do that, just do it on the other side. Let's do one more thing before we start with our cut crease. I'm going to take this color. I'm back in my Morphe palette. And I'm going to take this color that's just next to the other ones that I've been doing. It's just a tiny, tiny touch lighter than black. And that's going to go at the bottom of my outer corner. I don't want it to go all the way out to where my crease is, but I do want it to meet up with the line of brown that we did just a couple seconds ago. For the cut crease, I'm going to put a lot of gold in there. So for the first color that I'm going to stick in there, I'm going to grab my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Beauty Killer palette. Obviously, you can see like this white color is my go-to, and this gold color is taking a hit, and this is just the most gorgeous blending color you'll ever try. I'm going to take a flat synthetic brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of this NYX finishing spray, and I'm going to spray that a couple times on the brush, just a couple. And then I'm going to dip into this gold pigment in the palette. It's called Rich Bitch, which I love. With this color, I'm going to start carving out my cut crease. As you can see with this one, I am pulling it up just a tiny touch further than my actual crease. And I am going to pull it out a little bit. And if you get gold all over your face, just take a couple seconds to brush that off. I'm just gonna spray my brush maybe one more time. Yeah, that's good. And then I will duplicate it on the other side. This is a very, very yellow gold pigment, which I really like, and the intensity on this is exactly what I want. It's beautiful. But I do want to tint it a little bit to look a little bit more bronzy. I'm going to take my Tarte palette that I've been using for a mirror this whole video. It's the Tarte in Bloom palette. With the same brush I was using with the gold, I'm going to go into the color Firecracker right here. And I think I'm just going to put that over the gold a little bit, just to kind of tweak the hue of it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this Revlon PhotoReady Eye Art pencil, crayon, whatever you want to call it. What I'm going to do basically is outline the cut crease. So since I put the gold so high, I am going to layer this over the edge of the gold. So I'm not going to put it on the brown, I'm just putting it on the edge of the gold. And I'm going to start really low at the inner corner. And I'm just going to bring it, I think I'm just going to bring it this far. And then I'm going to try to drag out a little bit of the ends of the sparkles to make it look like it blends in. So before this glitter dries, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this little angled brush and I'm going to put some of this glitter all over the liquid stuff that I just put on. And then next what I'm going to do, before we go on to eyelashes and eyeliner and all that jazz, I'm going to go back into my Urban Decay palette and we're going to smoke out this bottom line. So I'm going to take just a little flat round blending brush. I'm just going to take the whiskey color, which is the dark brown that we've used before, and I'm just going to start blending that into the bottom line. And I'm going to drag it out a little bit into the end of the smoky eye. Okay, good. That looks pretty even. I'm going to take that combust color again with the other side of my Urban Decay blending brush, and I'm just going to take just a tiny bit of that, and I'm going to blend that out. Alright, just to finish up with this eyeshadow, I'm going to take this flat synthetic brush, and again I'm going to take from my Tarte palette that I've been using as a mirror. I'm going to take this color down here, it's called Funny Girl, and I'm just going to pop that down here and over up in my inner corner. Alright, so finally I'm going to take this Kat Von D tattoo liner in shade Trooper, which is just her black shade. And like I said earlier, I'm not going to do a wing on this one. I'm just going to take it into the dark shadow, and that's just going to speak for itself. Okay. I am going to start it pretty far in, and I'm going to just not talk while I'm doing this because this is serious business, okay? Now I've got my eyeliner on, we're going to throw on some mascara. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This stuff is really cool, like really helps plump them up and like give them a little something. A little something, something. I usually like to give my mascara just a little second to dry before I put on lashes. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to put on some highlighter. I think that what I want to do is I'm going to take my Tarte Pro Glow palette. I'm going to take this one, it's called Lit. And then I'm just going to pop this on my very upper cheekbone. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good. I'm going to take this one, it's called Strobe, and then what we're going to do with this one, I'm just going to use the other side of the same brush. I'm going to pull that down a little bit further onto my cheekbone, and then same on the other side. And then I'm just going to dot that on the tip of my nose, a little bit up my nose, a little bit on my forehead, not too much, but just a little bit. And then, of course, I'm going to get it on my Cupid's bow quite a bit. Last for these eyes, I'm going to put some lashes on. So I'm just going to pop those on real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, I am satisfied. Last but definitely not least is this lipstick. Hey guys, I'm so sorry, but my phone just died, so the filming cut out before I could film me putting on my lipstick. Thank God it saved everything that I had filmed before. Like I said before, I was using my Kylie lip kit in the shade Mary. Obviously I already have it on right now. I already did my setting spray, and the setting spray that I use today is my Infallible Pro Setting Spray. I'm finished with this look. Let me give my final words. Alright, so there we have it. I am completely finished with my look today. I think that this is really fun if you're going to some place, like if you're just going out, or you can get up 3 hours before you go to school in the morning and do this and just shine all day, every day. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today. Please leave a comment for anything that you want to see from me. I'm a brand new channel starting out, so I've got tons of avenues to explore. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed today's video, and I will glam with you later.